Hi, welcome back to Binkerbelle's Yarning. Today is Friday, September 6th, which means it's Fiber Friday. One of my favorite days, honestly. I love telling you guys about local yarn shops. It's just, for me, it's so much fun. So today we're actually taking a look at Yarns You Will Love, which is a local shop here, well, not here in my hometown, but not far from where I live. They're actually located in Canada. So those that are local, you'll know where that is. They've actually only been in operation for less than a year. They actually celebrate their 1-year anniversary this month, so that's pretty exciting. Honestly, adorable shop. I love it there. The owner, Helen, was there on hand. She actually was the one that gave me the tour of the store, gave me tons of information. Yeah, just really friendly staff. More than happy to sit and chat. Their store, their business actually, is really built on a passion for knitting and crocheting and anything that's yarn related, really. They're always there to answer questions, help with projects, provide information on yarns that they carry, tools, or just even to wind a ball of yarn for you. When I was there was actually a lady who was in town for a wedding, and she forgot her yarn at home. She brought her needles, just not her yarn, so she had popped into the store to get some more yarn, and they were more than happy to roll the skein that she had picked out into a ball so that it was easier for her to work with. So that's pretty awesome. That's not very often that you can actually find a store that will do that for you. To me is unbelievable customer service. Not to mention just driving new friends. And I find that that's the atmosphere that this particular store gives. It's a very open, friendly atmosphere. It's beautifully laid out. It's not your typical stuffy little yarn shop. Even though they have a small facility, the way that they've set it up, it still feels open and airy. It's very modern without being harsh. So it still has that warm, comfortable little yarn shop feel without being crowded. So, and that was another really nice thing about the shop. So they carry a variety of yarns from local dyers, a lot of indie dyers, crafters, as well as a selection from national and international sources. So that's really nice, and all their yarns are absolutely gorgeous. One of the things that they really strive to do is provide local crafters with an outlet for their products. As well as support and understanding, and because being a local crafter, it's quite difficult to get a break and to get your stuff out there, and Yarns You Will Love gives them that platform to do that, which is fantastic. They also strive to keep the old ways alive, which is really big nowadays. I find generations are losing the old ways, and there just isn't the same kind of quality and the same kind of creativity in machine-made items, and crochet. You can't reproduce a crochet item with a machine. Knitting, yes, but crochet, no. You just don't get the same look. You don't get the same diversity. So the Yarns You'll Love, some of the local dyers that they carry is Crazy Dog Yarns, Pretty String, Raised by Wolves, Shirley Bryan, Trailhead Yarns, and Eve Knit. Now, some of these are changing labels, some of them are moving out of the store for different reasons, but guaranteed you will find local indie dyers in the shop. A lot of the handmade, they also have a lot of handmade items in there as opposed to mass-produced. So that's really nice. I much prefer handmade bowls to the mass-produced ones. I just find that the attention to detail just isn't there. So some of the local, some of the handmade suppliers they have is Beatrice Janke, Jamie Kirkwood, Lisa Reed, Moose Hill Wood Works, which is beautiful work, by the way, absolutely gorgeous. Out of Africa, the Naughty Bag, Fire Clay Pottery, and Rustic Shawl Pins. So the Rustic Shawl Pins, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So is Lisa Reed. Her stuff is just beautiful. You'll see some of that stuff in the pictures coming up. And the Fire Clay Pottery, they're, again, beautiful stuff. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful stuff. So if you're in the area, pop in. Unfortunately, their website is not currently equipped to take online orders. They are working towards that, but again, remember, they're still new, they're still starting out. So give them some time, and you'll be able to pick up their products online, hopefully. So we'll take a look at their photo montage, and then we'll come back here and see what I picked up from the store. Right, so see, absolutely gorgeous, right? And if you remember from We Learn Wednesday, this was actually where I ran into Roxanne from Another Chapter Publishing. I'll put a link for her video in the description there. And just to recap, Roxanne is an author and a publisher for. She actually owns another publishing company, Another Chapter Publishing, and she knits these adorable little reading buddies that actually match the stories that the company carries. So check out the We Learn Wednesday video. Fabulous woman. Anyway, so I picked up Crazy Dog Yarns. Now this is one of the companies that is actually going out of the store, unfortunately, but I was really drawn to these colors. This is a local dyer, and this is a sock yarn kit, or a sock set. It was the colors that intrigued me because my 12-year-old is actually bugging me for knee highs. Thankfully she's small, so this will be enough. But yeah, just the quality of local dyers and the attention to detail is phenomenal. I mean, you cannot match what local dyers and what local crafters do. It's not possible. right? You can actually see and feel the love that goes into this kind of thing, as opposed to stuff that is mass produced. You just don't have the same type of quality. So yeah, Crazy Dog, gorgeous. Only one of the products that they carry. Pop in, check them out. Check out their website, learn a bit, keep an eye on when they're going to be heading up an online store, and we'll see you Monday.